everybody, and welcome. I am here with lovely Jessica and Anna, and today they're going to be answering some questions. But before we get into that, I would love to do a little introduction of why we're here and what we're doing. So we are going to be hosting an amazing event on January 28th, a full moon circle. And I get the honor and the privilege of hosting this event and introducing you guys to our amazing facilitators and just guiding you through the journey of mind, body, soul alignment. And that is the theme for our event. So Jessica is going to be speaking on the soul aspect of the event. Anna is going to be speaking on the body aspect, and we have Sonia that is going to be speaking on the mind aspect. And each of these ladies have gone through things in their lives and experienced amazing growth that is making them eligible to, eligible is the word. It qualifies them. There we go. It qualifies them to be an expert in these different fields. And so we're going to be answering some questions. We're going to be getting to know them a little better, giving you guys an introduction to the event so that you guys know what you can expect. And just introducing you to these amazing people that we have here as facilitators. So without further ado, I will start with Jessica and I will ask her some questions, and then we will ask Anna some questions as well. So I'll get you to introduce yourself so that everybody knows who you are and what you do.
Okay, hello everybody. Thank you, Chelsea, for leading this whole event. First of all, so your leadership energy shines through, and I'm grateful that I have somebody like you to work with who can keep me grounded, and as well, like, you inspire through who you are as a person. So I really appreciate that about you, because like you don't have to try too hard to pull out that leadership energy. It's naturally within you. So it makes doing things like this really simple. So thank you for that. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica. Like Jessica, but with a D. Story of my life. It's okay. And I am what they call, I guess, a serial entrepreneur. I have been an entrepreneur for 16 plus years. I lost count. Mainly in the beauty industry, which I chose because honestly, I wanted to do special effects makeup, but the universe always has its interesting ways of redirecting you to your passion. And so I was able to step into a space of business and network marketing for over 10 years, where I was able to self-develop and got introduced to personal development. It opened me up to learning more about myself and tapping into more of my spiritual self as well. And so now I do lash extensions still, but I also do oracle readings. So I like to consider myself an intuitive. I wouldn't say a coach. I'm more of a friend. I tap into people's energies, and I'm able to kind of help them work through things that may be lurking in the subconscious, and bringing that up and addressing it and helping you transmute that energy and move through it. So I'm really excited to be a part of the circle and kind of share with you guys what I do. So maybe bring some tissues, because things can get emotional, but it's always for the greater good, and it's to uplift your guys' frequency as we move into this new year of 2024. So I'm excited.
Amazing. That was a beautiful introduction. Thank you so much for that. So my first question is, what is one thing that we should know about you?
One thing you guys should know about me is it's very hard for me to hide my emotions. I am a very, I guess, straight up type of person. So when I share information, sometimes it can be a little bit blunt and straightforward, but I try to deliver it in the most graceful way possible. So I always tell people, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yeah, just know that, like I do try to soften things a little bit, but sometimes things just have to be said and they have to be said. So yeah, take it as you will.
I agree. We all need that person that will just call you on your stuff. So thank you for that. We appreciate that about you so much. Now you've mentioned that you do lash extensions and you do oracle readings. So why have you chosen this profession?
Lash extensions chose me. I did not choose the lash life. First of all, it chose me. I didn't know it existed when I was a little kid. So I don't think anybody, thinks about that. Like, oh, 20 years ago, like I knew I was going to be putting tiny hairs on somebody's eyeballs. Like I didn't know. It was honestly an avenue for me to get back into the beauty industry after a little bit of a hiatus on like my entrepreneurial journey. And I learned that I loved it and I enjoy that exchange of energy with the women that I get to help beautify and help them feel like their best self. Oracle also chose me. I didn't choose it. A friend of mine gave me some oracle decks for my birthday, and then literally every year after that, somebody would always give me a deck for my birthday. So I'd be like, okay, like let's see what happens. I started doing readings for my friends, and they actually really encouraged me, and they said I was really good at what I did, and we moved a lot of energy together. And so I took a lot of time to work on myself and make sure that I'm giving from a place of overflow so that I can now help other people outside of myself, because doing things like in the beauty industry in general or any business that you do can be very like energetically draining. So it's been beautiful. I'm grateful that these career paths have chosen me and that I am actually like in love with them and I enjoy doing them. So that was like a big part of me pursuing these careers, just loving what I do.
Amazing. Seriously, that is such inspiration for everyone on this planet, because I feel like at some point or another we've all experienced that burnout, and to get to do something that you absolutely love while also nourishing your mind, body, and soul is just the goal. So amazing. Congratulations. I love that for you. This is a deep one, but the next question that I have for you is, if you could talk to your younger self and tell them one thing that you've learned that has impacted you, what would it be?
That's a very like interesting question. I feel like, I would say like your journey is your journey. Don't compare yourself to anything or anybody. Just follow your heart, move with integrity, and do what's right for you. Even if the masses are like, what's wrong? Like, why are you so different? Like, it's okay. Your journey is your journey and your story is your story. Like, just pursue and be confident in that. And you bring something unique to the world. So don't ever doubt yourself about that and who you are, especially if things feel right in your heart and you're following that, it's like, just keep going, because it's amazing. It's going to be more, everything's going to turn out better than you ever expected it to. So just keep going, be yourself, and like, move through your heart, and it's your journey. Your journey is your journey.
Yes. I hope everybody was taking notes, because that was, I love it. And my last question for you is, what is your intention for the circle and your take on building community?
Okay. My intention for this circle, a big part of it is building community. Like, it's just having a safe space for people to be vulnerable and know that they're not alone and that they're super supported in their awakening journey, if that makes sense. I feel like when I started going into the spiritual realm, I didn't have a lot of support outside of myself, other than books and knowledge videos, like whatever. I was getting my information from audios, my internal self. But yeah, I just want to create a safe space for women and anybody hopefully it opens up to more people in the future. But just creating that safe space to let people know that, you know, it's okay to grow here. It's okay to be yourself and be vulnerable, and follow your dream and your passion. Like, I think one of my biggest intentions is to help people unlock their purpose. I think it's so important, you know, it's just living in your purpose and having a reason like to be here, which is so, like kind of dark a little bit, because you're just like, I don't want to be here sometimes, you know, like, but we go through that, like we go through that as humanity. So like just giving everybody a reason to like tap into their inner self and know that they are valuable. And community too, like everybody has something to bring into community, you know, everybody has their unique gifts that they can share. And so this is a space where you can come in and share who you are, as an entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, as a sister, as a friend, as a mother, as a daughter, like whatever it is that you label yourself as, you know, like just bringing that out of yourself to know that you are valued in this community and your gifts are welcomed. And yeah, I think that's my answer.
Awesome. Those were great answers, all of them. Like I said, I hope everybody was taking notes, because y'all know every time Des speaks, the fire is brought. So thank you so much. We appreciate you and all that you do for your community, and everything that you've done in your life up to this point has brought you here. So I'm grateful to have you in my life as a friend, as a sister, as a business partner, as a Sherpa to on the mountain of success. I appreciate you very, very much. So thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Anna, I'll get you to introduce yourself so that everybody knows who you are.
Thanks so much, Chels. I just want you to know that you are, like Des said, you are such a good leader. I'm not one to like to talk in front of like a camera or anything like that, but when you start something off like this, your leadership, your energy, it just makes me feel more comfortable. And yeah, I just want you to know that. So thank you so much, and love your energy. So hi, I am Anna. I'm a mom. I have a full-time job. I'm also in the health and wellness realm. So I like to help people with their overall health and wellness. I'm also a trainer. So I wear a lot of different hats. But yeah, my focus is on basically helping people with their mind, body, and soul, actually, which kind of goes into what we are doing on January 28th. So yeah, just a little bit about me.
Amazing. I know that alignment of the mind, body, and soul is something that we all need now more than ever. And it's amazing to also have somebody that is into health and wellness, because you know, with social media and all of the things with health, body positivity and all the things, we need the true body positivity and just good energy around becoming your best self. So you mentioned that you're a trainer, you have a full-time job. So why have you chosen this profession?
So I chose actually, like Des said, it actually chose me. I went through a lot with my nutrition, health, and body. Had really bad body dysmorphia. I was up and down with my weight a lot. I was very unhealthy, did all of the diets that you can think of, name it. I've done every single one. And I just wanted to live life and not worry about the way I looked, what I was eating, but just be overall healthy. That totally changed when I became a mom. I'm like, I can't be doing the same things I was doing before. That is not healthy, because I have to look after myself and now someone else. And I want my son to look up to me and not go through the same struggles that I did with body and food. So yeah, ever since I kind of stepped into health and wellness network marketing, it showed me how to do things in a better way. And now I just kind of want to help people with the same.
I love it. Yeah, I think that the overall goal of people should just be to be as healthy as possible and feel as good as possible, you know? Like, I've definitely gone through phases where I'm just like, I just want to be skinny. I just want to be skinny. But I think I had to realize that it's like, I just want to be healthy, you know? I want to be healthy more than I want to be skinny. Still want to be skinnier, but health is the number one priority. So I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Next question. What is one thing that we should know about you?
One thing you should know about me, kind of touched on it a little bit, but yeah, I've gone through a lot with I guess my health journey, from the very bottom, I guess. And I just want people to know that like there are people there that are like struggling, especially with like what's going on right now with social media, COVID. I've been there, and everyone is on the same page. So it's everyone can relate to everyone when it comes to this. And what you see on social media is not necessarily the truth. And I just want people kind of to see that and to, yeah, like what Chelsea said, be the best version of themselves in a healthy way. So yeah, kind of just want people to know that you can relate to basically anyone, because I know every single person that I've met has had the same struggles. So
yeah, I feel like that's one thing why community is so important, so that, you know, you can feel like you're not alone, and you feel like there is somebody that you can relate to. There's somebody else that has gone through the same struggles as you. And seeing people that have come out on the other side, like yourself, is really inspiring. So I love that. Congratulations. That's amazing. Okay, next question, the deep question. If you could talk to your younger self and tell them one thing that you've learned that has impacted you, what would it be?
I would say trust your intuition. You have it for a reason. You can be swayed in so many different ways, especially when you are younger. But I just trust your gut, trust your intuition. It's there for a reason. Don't listen to the outside voices. You deep down inside know what you should do, how you should feel, all of that. So yeah, just trust that.
Yes, trust the internal guidance system. One of the biggest things, I'm not going to say lessons, but one of the greatest realizations that I've come to is just, yeah, trusting your intuition and quieting everything else, and spending a lot of time in meditation and prayer and in devotion is such an important thing, so that you can actually decipher between your higher self and your ego talking. So yeah, great advice, amazing advice. And last question, what is your intention for this circle and your take on building community?
Oh, community is so important to me. You never know who you're going to meet, and you never know like what type of connection that you're going to have. You never know what type of impact you're going to have on someone, or what type of impact they're going to have on you. For instance, the both of you had impacted my life so much. You have no idea. You see things through other people's eyes that you never thought you could see. So community is huge for me. Just that support that you need in different ways. Yeah, so that's it. And my intention for the circle is to bring people together, especially through these times. I feel like everything has kind of stopped because of the pandemic, and I kind of just want to bring people together. And I know a lot of people in my network that just focus on basically nutrition and body, and I want them to see that everything as a whole can come together, and you can work on everything. And I still am, and continuously growing. And yeah, I just want people to focus on the other different things, like the mind and the soul, and like the spiritual aspect and all of that, which both of you have really impacted me on.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like it's the best time. The best time is now to be a part of a community, to start building community, to really just realize that the greatest power has always lied with the people, you know, and when we come together and we create masterminds together and we work on common goals, that power is amplified by like thousands, you know. And like you said, there's no telling who you can impact with your story, and there's no telling what can impact you. You never know. Like, you just never know when you walk out that door or when you go to an event, what's going to happen to you and what decisions will be made, who you're going to meet, the connections that you're going to have. So if anybody is out there looking for a community or looking for some support, we are here with open arms, ready to receive anybody that would like the support and the love of a community. Like I said, we're hosting an event, I will be hosting the event. I get the amazing privilege of hosting the event on January 28th. It is our full moon circle, and the full moon is in Leo, and the location and everything will be on the link. When you click on the link, you will get all the information. The tickets are on sale at a discounted price. And next week, I believe on Sunday, they will be going up. And you can find all of the details for the event through the link. Des also has a post on her page that has some details and things like that. If you have any questions, we are all here to answer your questions. And yeah, we're really excited to bring people together and to just align everybody's mind, body, and soul, and just get you guys ready for this year, this amazing year that's going to be full of abundance and love and peace. And we're really anchoring that into the world right now. So thank you, ladies, for answering the questions, for being here, for sharing your energy with us, and for sharing your energy with everybody else. We appreciate you guys for everything that you do in your daily life, and for the amazing information that you're going to bring to this circle. So thank you, and thank you everybody for watching. We will see you guys very, very soon.
'Cause I'm a goddess, I'm fucking flawless. Let's not be modest, 'cause if you fuck with me, I might just change your life. 'Cause I'm a goddess, make you a promise that if you fuck with me, I might just change your life.